Hey guys, it is Monday here in West Virginia, so it's time for us to do our Mopar Monday, and we are here in front of my Grand Spaulding Dodge Diorama. We haven't done a video from here for a while, and I want to give you guys an update on what we're doing. Pretty much still the same thing, but I'm adding some things to it to make it look a little more realistic and not just like a piece in a diecast like collection. Although I still have the wall of like race Mopars and some other like stock muscle car Mopars, but mostly race cars. And then it's gonna stay like that. So it's going to be a small diorama merged into like a collection display. But I wanted my little diorama to be a little bit more detailed and realistic. So what I've always tried to do is keep this to be more along the lines of like late 1970 to like the summer of like 1971, something like that. So I try to keep all the cars at a 71 or older. The only thing that is not really era correct is the police car over there. But that police car has a lot of uniqueness to it. It's from Blues Brothers, and it's the Chicago Police because that's where Mr. Norm was located. That's a 1974 or 1975 Plymouth, but the dealership, as I said, is going to be like in an era of like 1971. Hence why you see the new car hauler right here with 4 brand new 71 Dodge Charger RTs on it. And going around the building on this side, you have some 71 Darts, a 71 Charger, a 71 Challenger. Hopefully, we're going to get a couple more 71 Challengers and put there. I didn't realize most until I started doing this. Mostly all of my Challengers are 1970 or 73 and 74. I don't have many 71s, just that purple one that I just recently obtained from the Route 66 set. But for 71 Charger, RTs, and Super Bs, I've got plenty of them to go around. So that's going to be my main focal point in the front. Then moving along to this side, you have 71 Dodge Demons. There's 3 of them. That's pretty good. And then I've added some pieces to the car lot. As you can see, I've put some little letter signs under the hoods of the ETA Challengers. It says sell, something they did a lot in the probably 70s. I know in the 80s they did it, maybe even still nowadays they may do it at some of the small car lots. I don't know. But I remember in Cleveland when I lived there on Lorraine Avenue with all the small car lots, you could go down that strip and you'll see a lot of dealerships there, and to grab your attention they would have stuff like that, or the little colored flags hanging from the light poles, which hopefully we're going to get some light poles and put in here. They're going to be not functional, just to give it some more detail, and then maybe try to find some of those little flags or make our own and put going from one light pole to another. And the parking curbs here, these are the concrete jersey barriers, and I got some orange cones. I wanted the smaller, I don't know, the ones that you in the parking lots you see that are only like 4 to 6 inches tall and maybe 3 feet long. But I can't find any that are being produced. I'm gonna probably have to make my own, but for right now the jersey barriers look okay. And you see we have 2 missing cars here. Those are the cars we're unboxing today because, as I said, I want to go to only like 71 and older. In this parking lot over here, I'm trying to keep it like 1970 and older, but we have a couple 71 Plymouths that will probably be in there, but that's okay. It's close enough. And then we have some more figures coming, like salesmen and things like that. So we're gonna make it look pretty good. As for the space we have, I even laid down some black poster board to kind of make it look like a fresh laid blacktop parking lot. So I know like a lot of dealerships, well, the ones I worked at had mainly blacktop, and when it was laid down fresh, it looked like that. So the poster board did okay to kind of give it that look, but maybe later on I may try to make it look more aged, but right now it's okay. It's what I'm going for, is a brand new fresh parking lot, and kind of give it some really cool aesthetics for like the people coming along to buy cars and stuff like that. All this new stuff, high impact colors in the parking lot, so that's what we're going for. So today what we're going to unbox are these two bad boys here. These are pretty rare. They only made 900 of each. Well, 912 of each. As you can see, one of 912 cars, one of 912 cars. These were made for a couple of hobby shops or other vendors by Greenlight. Like this one here, as you can see on the back, the purple one, it's 0 to 60. And there's where to find Greenlight online and your copyright stuff. So this was made for 0 to 60 diecast.com. I don't know if that's a typo or if that's the real address. I'm not even sure these guys are still in business. As you can see, the copyright's from 2008, so this car is like 16 years old. And it's really cool looking, and the plum crazy with the white tail stripe and white interior. Really like it, and I had to have it. Usually I'm chasing the 71s, but I wanted to get a few of the second gens on my lot, and the easy ones I've come across now seem to be like 68s, but the 69s and 70s are hard to come by for a reasonable price. These were a little bit pricey, but they're fairly rare. So they're worth the money I think I paid for them. I paid $60 for the pair shipped to my door, so I think it was a fair price. You figure it's probably like paying $25 each for them, something like that. And I would rather have these than most of these newer Super Treasure Hunts or chase cars, and these are just as rare, if not rarer. So this guy, I couldn't trim around the backside because the way that the pack is made, it's a little bit weird compared to other blister packs I've had, the clamshell blister packs. So I just took my knife and cut around the blister to kind of make it lift up. And these cars did have a green machine. But I don't remember what the pink one was like. I think the purple one, it had a green base, and that was it. But this car is nice looking the way it is. I wouldn't want a green base or green wheels or anything like that. I like the plain crazy with the white interior, white tail stripe. And let's see what the plate says, if we can get it to zoom in. Sometimes this thing does not want to do what I need it to do. This camera is... it doesn't really have anything on the plate, just the little writing on it. John. I think that's the owner of that company's name. That's why it's there. So anyways, the bottom is done in like a graphite gray, charcoal gray, whatever you'd like to call it. And the number tag there is blank. I don't know if any of these were numbered, actually, to be honest with you. And the engine inside, if I can get it to pop up. There we go. It's just a 4-barrel 440 or 383. And under the hood painted black, which is not really correct. It should be purple, like the car. But it's okay. It's just going to go sit on the lot. And right here next to the bronze 70. And then looking at the pink one. I think this came out in the same year. And this is for Collectibles Corner. As you can see, this is www.diecastalley.com, but also Collectible Corner and www.collectiblescorner1.com. And where to find Greenlight online somewhere right here and such. And these are recommended for adult collectors and such. And this is also just limited to one of 912. And same deal, I cut along the front here to make it easy to pop this out. So let's get him out and take a look at him. This is another beautiful car in high impact Panther pink with a white vinyl top this time, with a white tail stripe and white gut. So it looks really cool. Just love these high impact colors from like 1970 to 1971 that Chrysler had. It's just like you couldn't help but look at the car lot because there's so many vibrant colors there. So really cool looking. Same wheel and tire, Mopar rallies with white letters, just like the purple one and such. You see, they look really great with the stock wheels. That's what I'm gonna do in a future video. I ordered the Dodge wheel or Mopar wheel packet, which only has one set of old school wheels, which is chrome Mopar rallies, which are nice. I'm gonna take those and put on my black Supernatural 70 Charger, because this is a really nice looking Charger with the tan interior, black with a white tail stripe, but it has those like trailer wheels on it, or whatever you'd like to call them. It would look much better with a set of Mopar rallies, so that's what we're gonna do. And same thing with this one, no number on the tag. And looking under the hood, same thing, the 340, or not 340, but 444 barrel probably. And this one is correct with the Panther Pink inner fenders and core support and firewall. Really cool. So this guy's going to go right here in the parking lot. And we have some other cars coming up. Like another 71 Challenger, but it's not really high impact. That's the new Meckham one that was gold or bronze with a gold vinyl top Hemi car. Pretty cool. It'll look good sitting over here next to the purple 71. And then we have some other loose cars that were set exclusives, a Dart and a Demon. This Demon here will be coming up in a future video. You'll get to see it close up. That and the Dart from that box set. That box set was a Toys R Us exclusive, and it's pretty hard to find nowadays, especially finding the cars clean, because a lot of them had rubber bands on them and it ate the paint. So we'll have those coming up in the future, and then we'll even do the wheel swap on the Charger and show you the wheel and tire kit and things like that. So we got a lot of cool videos coming up, guys. So enjoy your week, and we will probably be back again, definitely on Friday for a Free It Friday. Not sure if we'll be back between now and then. We still have 5 days, 4 days, whatever it is. And who knows what we'll come across. We may do a video in between now and our Free It Friday. So just turn on your notification bell so you know when we do launch a video, and please subscribe and like. Thanks for watching, guys.